Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. This is going to be a daily reading, tapping into your energy to see what it is that you need to know for today. Perhaps giving you some kind of guidance in your love life, your spiritual life, or perhaps just around your environment, bringing in some more peace or guidance for you. So, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate you guys commenting and even leaving suggestions or any kind of things like that. Your input is always welcome, and I appreciate you guys. Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, February 20th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, February 20th? What does the viewer need to see in here for today, February 20th? February 20th. So taking a leap of faith in something new. Maybe you're thinking about it, contemplating. I do see some sort of success. And then with the Four of Michael, um, really paying attention to your intuition, making sure you get rest, um, enough rest to perhaps see things clearly or follow that intuition. The first one that came out, let's see here, it is the World. So definitely entering new chapters. Um, Maybe this is a ending to a cycle, whether happy or sad. It's definitely you going full circle on a situation, and perhaps needing to take a leap of faith on something. Um, the last one is perspective, and this is definitely where if you're not getting enough rest with the Four of Michael, you could almost feel as if you're not going to win or you're not going to be successful in something, and that's why there's this sense of needing to look at it in a different way. Maybe something's better. If something ended for you and you're having a hard time, it could be because there's something better in store for you. So you could be projecting negativity and anger or hurt and maybe getting more of that. So this is that time to maybe think different and maybe feel successful in the situation. So let's see, at the bottom of the deck is Eight of Raphael, so walking away from something. There's definitely something better. That's definitely what I keep feeling. And then the Queen of Ariel, so maturing, being more practical, maybe more generous, and even somewhat more happy. So very much paying attention to your inner self and those that you love. So really, maybe this is also where you've had some kind of good advice given to you. You might have not listened to it, or maybe someone has given you advice recently, and you're finally taking it. Maybe taking a different perspective on things. So welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate your time, and I do value your time. Um, Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me your comments. Let's see, what is the World? So something ending, whether it's good or bad. Let's see. The World, please, the World. What is the World for the viewer today? The Ace of Swords. Some kind of truth and clarity is allowing you to move forward and definitely build something stronger with the Three of Pentacles, which is that foundation. Maybe this is the time to do an honest growth. Honest growth meaning um, building a strong foundation based in truth and logic. Three of Pentacles, please, and the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. So maybe something that wasn't growing for you. There's some kind of recognition that, hey, maybe this is you leaving that foundation to restart again and have some kind of victory and success. You got the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords and Six of Wands. So even if you're feeling a little bit uneasy about ending something, it could be, it could be a job, it could be a marriage, it could be a relationship, maybe even something with family that you're maybe trying to move away towards or move away from so that you can have victory. Um, let's see, what is the Ace of Swords, please? What's the Ace of Swords? Really almost like clarity. It's something that you've had to end, that maybe you just were very foggy, indecisive, not knowing which way to go. But with this Ace of Swords, it brings this sense of clarity. Um, Ace of Swords and truth as well, they say. So Nine of Swords, but what are you worried about? There's maybe exposing the truth you're worried about. The Death card and the Seven of Wands. Maybe stepping out from a place of a lot of worry and anxiousness and, um, you know, bad dreams or just over worrying. I do feel like that is a transformation. That could have been something that held you back, not really standing up for yourself. Maybe you've had a lot of opposing energy, and that's why that foundation didn't work there with the Three of Pentacles. And I do feel like you're moving away from that. So you could have learned a lesson and really are moving forward in something. And the difference is that you're standing up for it. You're no longer taking any BS. And maybe this is the transformation to let go of what others think about you. The Death card is a transformation in that Nine of Swords. There's some kind of truth that comes with the Ace of Swords and the Death card. They both speak about endings, so maybe you've ended something. Um, what is the Seven of Wands? What are they standing up for, please? The Four of Wands. So you're wanting a better relationship. You're wanting a true partnership, whether this is business or love. Maybe even moving out of family, getting your own home, building a better foundation for you. Okay, so it could be many things. So, but I do feel like whoever exists, there's that sense of, okay, I've got to let go of the things that are not growing for me, things that whether they're dealing with other people. With the Three of Pentacles, you're dealing with other people. So maybe this is a situation where you just didn't see eye to eye with somebody anymore. Cause a lot of worry as far as how to leave that situation. But you will have some kind of victory and success with the Six of Wands. The 6 and 6 is really balancing kind of energy. The Four of Wands is really going to ask you whether or not you're in the right partnership. And if you're in the wrong partnership, that's where the ending needs to come. And you've got to sort of fight for what it is that you want. Something better, something stable. What is the leap of faith, which is the Fool? What is the leap of faith, please? What's the leap of faith here? Really listening to yourself, not feeling like, like you doubt yourself, okay? Being true to your heart, doing the things that you enjoy, taking a leap forward. Everything is changing right now. You're going to be able, and I'm talking on a world scale, they're saying, and that's why the world came out. We're changing. We're changing as far as not being so much material and being more down to earth, more about nature, more about just a simple way of living. And to get to that point, there's a little struggle here because, of course, there's always the question of how is that going to happen. But you're really being told to focus and really concentrate on your faith. Really, that's what that leap of faith is telling you. King of Wands, so taking initiative, becoming stronger, being independent. Maybe you're learning to be independent with the King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody who is becoming that leader or taking charge and really letting go of obstacles and blockages with the Seven of Pentacles. This is also reaping what you sow. What you're putting out is what you're getting back. What is the Seven of Pentacles, please? Seven of Pentacles, it's this one right here, the World. So it's time for something new. And the King of Wands. King of Wands is the Three of Pentacles. Moving on, getting what it is that you want. Doing the things that make you happy. Starting the new job. Starting the entrepreneur job by yourself. Buying a home. Maybe changing real estate. Maybe becoming a real estate investor or a real estate agent. There you go. So let's see. One fell out. So let's see. These are the things that you've been trying to manifest to go forward. And the Two of Wands. It was in reverse. So perhaps this is the sense of not knowing if you can go forward, not knowing if there's going to be more roadblocks or, blockages, things that have been delayed. It's almost like the things that have been delayed you will now be able to do, especially with the Three of Wands, moving towards those things that you've been manifesting. Okay, um, you might be a little relentless, like um, uh, to go forward because of what's happened in the past. There's that sense of fear, and because it is in reverse, that's what I feel. It's like there's that sense of fear, relentless to move forward because of things maybe have failed. Um, Maybe even there's been this sort of delay because you've had some kind of physical, um, you know, uh, maybe suffering with something like a medical or physical, something physical where you couldn't move forward. Um, so definitely, I do feel like this is where you're beginning to maybe trust the system again, or trust yourself to move forward. Is what it feels like here, and that's a big leap of faith, really, to start something new. Um, to take that action and start something new for yourself. I think that that is a big leap of faith. Whether it's partnerships too, maybe this is you separated from a soulmate, from the true partner here with the Four of Wands, because you've already tried to build something, it didn't quite work, and so there could be a little bit of sadness needing to end that. But I see victory and success when you go forward. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Two of Wands in reverse. Um, Two of Wands in reverse, please. What is the Two of Wands? So Temperance. This is really that inner guidance, that intuition, following that intuition, healing, being patient with yourself, forgiving others, forgiving yourself, a really divine timing as well. Maybe you weren't meant to move ahead yet, and now it seems as if you are. It's that time to take that leap of faith in something. I just want one more. What is the King of Wands? King of Wands. What is the King of Wands? One more, please. King of Wands. Take an action. Coming out of this negativity, this blockages, this hindrance of the Two of Wands, which is that being, held back or relentless to maybe move forward. Definitely. So I feel like this is somebody who's coming up on top. They've been at the bottom. They've been in that sense of blocked and not being able to move on the things that they're trying to manifest. Whether this is you or another person in your environment. What is the Six of Michael? So Six of Michael, Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. So you're coming out of a sticky situation, guys. Was this a situation where maybe in the marriage there was cheating, there was betrayal? In the job, maybe there was stealing, or even a sense of competition and people taking your work. There's really this sense of standing up for yourself, and that's what the Ace of Swords and the Death card is doing. It's giving you the sense of, okay, maybe you've researched something and you've learned how to sort of break free from something negative. Could be a job. Could be a job that maybe wasn't honest, meaning, you're doing something that your boss tells you to do, but it's not honest. Something like that with bosses and work. Okay, I also feel it could be in relationships, where maybe either a partner was cheating or maybe you've cheated, and it's almost like you want to come clean from that. You've sort of recognized something different with the Page of Swords. I'm sorry. Because I do feel like lessons have been learned here with the Knight of Pentacles, which is leading you to love, which is great. That's a whole new beginning. You're going to have victory and success in love. So maybe you've been in a really difficult situation as far as relationships, marriage, family, friendships, whatever that is. What is the Seven of Swords? So starting over again, escaping it, moving away from it, learning your lesson, You don't want to be tricky. You want to be honest. There's a change. It's almost like you're not holding fear. Maybe there's been a situation in your life, whether it's work or family, where there's been some kind of fear placed in front of you and you couldn't move forward from it. But something is changing here for the better. It's a change for the better, really. Um, Letting go of fear. Maybe your ego, your ultra ego, maybe someone who has done bad things to you, or letting go of the people that make you somewhat unbalanced, okay? Um, what is the Page of Swords? The Page of Swords. So some sort of communication, some kind of aha moment. And look at that, the Six of Cups. Is this a return of a lover? Is this a return of someone from your past? Whether it's friendship or maybe even a family. Um, I feel like with the Page of Swords, there's some kind of communication coming in. Maybe something you've expected, but it's going to happen in a way that you don't expect. Okay, it's a surprise element here. Maybe this is somebody who's apologizing to you for doing some kind of shady stuff. Um, yeah. So Six of Cups, you got the Six of Cups, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. So definitely 666, which is that harmony, being harmonized. And maybe this is a chance at love again. Maybe this is a second chance at love, meaning you've learned how the faulty relationships are or faulty jobs are, and you won't do it again. It's a fresh, clean slate. What is the Ace of Cups? But I see love here. Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. What is the Ace of Cups? You have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So, Four of Pentacles. This is a for sure win, a for sure success. Okay, something you've been holding on to the idea of manifesting success. It's gonna pay off for you. What is the Four of Michael? And you need rest and relaxation in order to manifest these things. It's almost as if you've got to rest and follow the intuition so that you can manifest these things into fruition. So maybe this is something you've been waiting for. Um, let's see here. Um, Four of Michael, please. Dreams. Pay attention to dreams and new ideas that are forming in your dreams. Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. So really needing to choose between, do I stay complacent? Do I stay in this place where I'm settling? Or do I continue to work on myself and build? There's definitely that sense of building a stronger foundation for yourself with the Eight of Pentacles. And if it is that kind of sticky job that you've been in, whether people have been manipulative to you at work, like taking your projects or taking your name, meaning, like people stealing your work, in other words, okay? Or even making you do things at work that are not honest. I feel like this is a question that you're choosing. Do I stay here? Do I go? Is this two different jobs? Is this two different people that you're juggling? You're not satisfied with one. And this is where you really dig deep with the Eight of Pentacles to know what is balanced for you, and what will help you in your future as far as your legacy. But sitting around and really letting opportunities go, it's almost like the sense of you won't get what you truly desire if you're just sitting. What is the Four of Cups? Four of Cups, maybe in the place of not noticing the gifts that are being given to you. So you got, let's see, the Empress, okay? With the Four of Cups, you have the Empress and the Nine of Cups. So there's success there. There's that sense of having this kind of grounded energy with the Empress. And it's a wish fulfillment, but are you somewhat not making the effort to have this abundance or this love or this person? It's a wish fulfillment. You're just sort of sitting around not knowing that maybe this is a gift. Is this a missed opportunity that you're thinking you don't know if you want to go forward with it? Because maybe Maybe it's a lost cause kind of a thing. What is the Two of Pentacles? Okay, so they got the Tower. Something's going to change rapidly. There's a choice that's going to come in. Because of the world starting out in the beginning, this could be definitely help from spirit. This could be the sense of being able to let go of stuff when some kind of turmoil thing happens. It's almost like freeing. It's almost that sense of it allows you to stand up for yourself and make that choice. So something will be coming, and there will be a choice there. You won't be going back and forth. Um, Definitely. Okay, what is the Tower? What's the Tower? What is the Tower? So, okay, that's definitely because you have clarity. You're thinking clearly. You're not stuck with the things that you've held on to, meaning the things that have been painful, full of betrayal, full of mistrust, things that put you into fear and worry. I think that you have some kind of clarity because I think you know what is working on your foundation, especially with the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. This is about your livelihood. This is about your legacy, okay? And there's some kind of clarity here with the King of Swords, knowing that they must move away from this conflict or this betrayal or this sense of loss or things that just eat you up on the inside. You've got to come forward to perhaps maybe move away from that situation. Um, Definitely. Let's see. What is the Nine of Wands? Just curious. Nine of Wands. So see, putting an end to those things that you hold on to, the pain. This person's been in pain. Um, they've been at a loss. Maybe they've lost money. Maybe they've lost a job. Maybe even a person. Especially with the Empress, you might feel that you missed an opportunity. But holy crap, there's that Fool. It's telling you, you got your second chance. It's gonna happen again. So really take that leap of faith in which direction you're going towards in this. I do feel that the Tower has this very deciding factor with it. So whatever is going to happen, it's going to force you in a sense to choose something, and it's actually going to give you that sense of beginning. You do have gain here. I think you've learned your lessons per se. I want to know, how will the story end for today? How will the story end for today, please? How does that end? Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, fortunate, lucky, things are starting to happen for you, new cycles, Queen of Pentacles, really staying grounded, really staying fertile as far as with abundance and love and prosperity, and then really allowing yourself to heal. And in this Nine of Wands, maybe there's someone who's helping you ground yourself. Maybe it is that Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this is you doing the work to balance yourself out for that Queen of Pentacles. Um, what else? What else here? So total transformation, guys. Definitely. Maybe a spiritual awakening. Maybe this moment that, okay, I'm not going to hold on to the past anymore. Okay? Very nice, actually. Let's see here. Okay, what can you tell me about this cycle here? This karmic cycle. Okay, message. Some sort of message. Somebody's working on a message, whether it's you or them. And I got that very clearly with the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords, okay? So you will be receiving some kind of information. Maybe communication from someone. See, look at that message, communication, letter, maybe email or text, okay? So what I'm seeing. What else? What else can you tell me about this karmic cycle? Okay, so this really has to do about faith. Definitely faith. Awakening. I got it with the Death card. Awakening, seeing things different, having perspectives, and it's through your spirit here, okay? And then, so maybe this is what you're going for your sweetheart, for the person that you love, especially with the Nine of Cups and the Empress. That was a wish fulfillment. Maybe this is that time to go on that, make that happen. A gift. So you will be getting a gift. And the merchant, this is somebody who's working. This is a build up to this manifestation. Someone's working, moving, changing, being more grounded. Okay. So yeah, let's see here. Let's see. What is the universe message? What's the universe message for them for today, please? The universe message. This one, okay. And this one. So, I honor how I want to feel. Yes, definitely. And then this one right here. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So that is deep. I feel like this is happening for somebody. You're seeing something that was right in front of your face, but maybe you didn't see it before, guys. And that's why there's something here with that Six of Cups and the Ace and the, I don't know why I keep calling the Page of Swords the Ace of Swords. I mean, it is here, so something truthful needs to come up. Okay, message here, message here. Okay, so wow, maybe even giving a gift of conversation or a gift of communication. Okay, what is the mermaid message here? What is the mermaid message? Okay, so abundance. And remember, I told you we're all in this sort of shift, and you'll see it. I've seen it. You'll see it. It's gonna happen slowly, and it sort of has to have a tarot moment for it to get to that full place where we're not living lives constrained to debt. The money system will all change, is what I hear. Um, just a life of more simplicity. Okay, it's coming, guys. And just be patient and try to manifest it, really. And positivity, definitely, that's what's changing things, is the positive energy and the fact that so many people have been awakened to, intuition, spirit, manifestation, praying for each other, staying in the loop with each other. That's what's helping these changes here, especially with twin flames. Get them to evolve. Um, let's see. Okay, and then this one right here, it's healing. I definitely do feel there's the healing energy, especially with the age of Aquarius here. And then financial health, right? Yes. And career, so maybe career changes. I do feel for some of you it's going out and being independent. And it's gonna work out. I feel like this is somebody who wants to be, humanitarian, healer, helping others. It's really going to bring you to this abundance. Okay, let's see here. Doing honest work. Okay, they're saying doing honest work. Okay, it's a change. Um, let's see. What is the words of love? Or the karmic message of love? Karmic message of love, please. What do they need to see in here? You have what it takes. Yes, you do. If you're starting something new, you definitely have what it takes. You have to really believe in yourself and have faith and take that leap of faith. What is this, the insight for today? The insight with this reading, what is the insight? Okay. Take up space. Be big. Step into your whole being. Don't let anyone or anything stop you from fully shining. Don't shrink yourself or water yourself down. Be boldly you. And that's what is happening here. Being authentic to you will bring more of that into your life. Okay. Let's see here. These are your chakra messages. Okay. The gift of command, so the throat chakra, maybe that's what the gift is coming here, that somebody needs to speak a truth about something. Okay. So use your throat chakra to really voice those things. And then use your imagination, your third eye chakra, to really ground yourself. And this is the crown chakra. So this is manifestation, believing, having faith. When you manifest it, it's like you believe in it, and you forget about it, and you go on to the next thing. You don't keep repeating the same thing. You go to the next. Okay, that's where you take up space. Keep expanding. Okay. So let's see. What is the affirmation? What is the affirmation for today? The affirmation for today, please. What is the affirmation? Okay, so it is this one here. Okay, so it says, I am filled with deep gratitude for my life. I realize the abundance and wealth in every aspect of my life. Definitely. And that's how you create more, which is absolutely beautiful. So we will end it with the Kuan Yin. What's the Kuan Yin for today, please? The Kuan Yin for today. What is the Kuan Yin? Okay. So let's see. We have this one here. Okay, it says, love your body and live your dreams. I want you to experience all that life has to offer. I want you to see your dreams coming alive in the world. When you love the sacred soul animal of your body as I love you, then you will manifest all that is divinely meant for you and thrive. And then you got this one as well. So it says, the creative power. Excuse me. The mind often wants to see and know exactly what is around the corner, but to manifest, we must have to give up certainty and embrace the creative process. Choosing to live creatively will bring you more joy and success than any amount of certainty could ever. That's why things are happening for you, but they might be not as you expect it. And that's why also it's like when you manifest, go on to the next thing. When you finish manifesting one thing, believe it and just know that it's going to happen and go on to the next place. And that's how you expand. So I do hope that you like this reading. Thank you so much for being with me. I value your time, and stay safe and healthy. I'll continue to pray for all of us, and you guys, I hope you continue to pray for the world, because we're doing a mass change of the world, guys, and things will get better. Just have faith. So thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow.